just realized, did I even change?
Wherever in this world I roam, I can't.
Okay, maybe that's a bit too quiet.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Alright, anyways. I was gonna start this a few days ago, but I got roped into Octopath Traveler, the mobile game. So I was busy rerolling, so yeah. 23 days, it's gonna be a bit. Not, I got plenty of time as long as I'm diligent, which I have not been, but who knows.
This scenery is wonderful.
Alright, so.
Certainly enough to convince anyone to become.
Oh, I knew the Adventurers Guild, the Pegu. Alright, so my goal is, from I heard there's 6 acts, but the last one is kind of short. So that should be sessions, and then out when it comes to exploring. I don't know how I'm gonna tackle exploring. I might do a little bit in between, or I might just save it all for after I complete the story, because I think you need to run back in through the domains. I don't know, we'll have to see.
Traveler, it so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I saw you.
Someone left a message for us? Huh, who could it be?
My beloved retainer, have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug de Verurtelang does Grossen Kaleido Phantasmus will be watching.
I like how they use a different symbol, the beta symbol for that. I actually gotta wonder, is that the actual like spelling of the word?
Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to hear more?
Oh, I'm good, thanks.
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note. What should we do?
What did I say this?
We'll be watching you as you step into
Oh my god, she actually continues. Oh no.
Come to me at once. Swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world. Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. Please meet her there when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's head towards the cathedral plaza.
Okay, now I can teleport over. I was trying to cheat and get on ahead, but I got outsmarted by the game. Give your daily prayers. Oh, my immersion's ruined by the golden line.
There she is! And Mona, too! Oh, welcome, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
Man, do I miss that voice. And I had to do an introduction because it's been a fat year.
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Main Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Man, maybe I should turn down the music because I didn't realize it would be blaring over this.
Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood? And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Main Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to, partake.
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
Yeah, that works.
The traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Precisely. Lady Megistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
What now? Lady Megistus has long
Ah,
since
yes, a
become
proper
citizen
title.
of the Immonocreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now.
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right?
Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous.
Oh, for the love... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please, don't be too astonished.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't faze us. Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immonocreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh. Wait, what?
Yeah, how do we even end up in this?
Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Immonocreich is near Mondstadt.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is...
Lady Megistus!
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse. It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt. On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
I don't know how to feel about that.
No. Is the Immonocreich really
And I don't know how
gone?
to feel about this
Won't
either.
it grow back?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Immonocreich is an everlasting realm, and one day, it shall make its reappearance.
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please tell me. Please, please.
I don't know what's worse, hearing the voice actor do this or just seeing
Since
the
you
text
inquire
being
so earnestly,
changed to match as close of a
give unto
pronunciation.
me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld. Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immonocreich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Just like always. Of course, Alice manages to dodge us for another year.
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
This island looks kinda familiar. Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immonocreich calls for me. Come, be my blade. Clear the way and witness what is to come.
I'm guessing there's a picture attached, but we just didn't get to see it.
I I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Huh? Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
Man, what a leap and bound in assumption.
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes you,
must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to main Fräulein by fate.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there. Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the Guides of Destiny.
Damn, now we're really playing along with this.
Come on, just play along.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Damn, what a
Excellent,
what a
most
power stance.
excellent.
To sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land.
For the princess and
Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Megistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Megistus. You too, traveler.
Main Fräulein means to say, good night. See you all tomorrow.
I mean, I don't think that one was a bad translation.
Good night.
But we just got here.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
I like how the music ended at a kind of a program.
Rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace? Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich.
Yeah, you're the one that got us immersed in it.
Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out? Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like a certain somebody who's definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him into helping us.
Ah yes, time to find the day drinker. Alright, turn that down a bit. Wow. There's a fly going around right now, so I apologize in advance if it gets spooked. Oh my god, I didn't realize the tavern was so far away. Heave-ho. Hey Stanley, it's been a hot minute.
We're here! Tongue deaf bard! Uh-huh. What are they doing in Mondstadt?
Well, look at that! You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation. Wow, Traveler Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Hopefully good things.
truly a curious coincidence.
Kazuha? Xinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the tone-deaf bard?
Tone-deaf bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella. Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet.
I find this also kind of strange, because if you did the Kazuha story quest before this, he said he was gonna hop back on the ship with Beto to keep exploring, but now he's a monster all of a sudden.
So, you all know each other. My newfound friends
Unless
are
they
my
explain
old
it.
friends from afar. How fantastic. This is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society.
Travelers,
Something like
Ace Ader's like, yeah, I'm good, no thanks.
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together.
Ah, okay, just felt
Last
like it,
month,
right, right.
Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Ha,
You
good one.
can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was
On the
something
Dawn
else.
Winery, I see.
Oh yeah, we know the one. Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life.
You could kind of say that.
Yes, so.
Living a life in the,
Similar souls
not in
tend
the
to
shadows,
attract
but
each other.
being a
Traveler
vigilante.
Pamela, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon.
The hell are you looking at, Paimon?
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Teyvat are gonna be involved.
I think the first time they mentioned this was back in point 2, back when during the Labyrinth event. Like it got cancelled, she was stranded in Liyue, or not Liyue, Zuma, then we had to go to Kujasaru to help, and then she was busy with a domain.
Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active.
Got cancelled by the
I'd
COVID.
love to get the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it? The plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
They're gonna stall
Music
for
is all about inspiration.
they're gonna stall for
Maybe the
Fontaine,
organizers
because I think that's
canceled the
where
show
it originated
because
from.
theirs dried up. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music. Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't ya? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right? Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you. Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
Yep,
I'm
Venti
sure it
is
all comes
definitely
down to the
a
richness
different
of
type of
my
guy.
imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all. Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence.
Ah, yes, I remember this.
When a Dodoko is born, it dives into
Or,
the
well,
water.
part of this
Some learn
anyways.
to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight
Oh, okay,
come
this
to
is
the
a
island and prove herself to
I
him.
guess a retelling of last year's
So
event.
the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter, along with this message. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here.
Wait, how does Venti know this though? I'm guessing someone told him after the return.
The end.
Okay, just clapping again and again.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
If only it was that simple, Kazuha.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
Oh yes, another
In that
excuse
case, I'll have a
for
glass of juice.
the traveler not to drink.
This one. I like the color.
Oh no! Kazuha!
And he's clocked.
Uh-oh.
Clocked out.
This fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
Yeah, totally. Fruit juice, quote unquote.
More. More, please.
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
Then under.
Seriously?
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
Nope, and we go meander off. But first and foremost,
Kazuha? Kazuha! Oh, he just won't wake up. Looks like we're staying in the tavern tonight.
alright, now to business.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting. Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child. As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personalities.
Alice and Klee?
How coincidental, we just missed them.
Correct answer. The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman gave me a gift. She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
It's a bomb!
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it.
Is that all?
This way
I mean,
we can
there's
talk to
bombs
each
out there
other
that
just
don't
like
need
this,
fuse,
even
you
when
know?
we're apart. It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want. and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few. I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises. She and Clea
I wonder
asked me to
which
tell
world
you.
she visits to get an inspiration for that.
Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait, the promised land with your friends. And have fun. Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Sounds like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am? Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
If you want to give me something to make me happy, I need the details of all the deep lore that this game's still
Fair
hiding.
enough. The tone-deaf guard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. Besides, a vacation sounds great! Actually, Kazuha and Xinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip too. Let's ask them if they want to join us.
Man, what a transition.
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Xinyan, do you want to come to the islands with us?
Adventure.
Can't wait.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore. He seemed really interested just a moment ago.
Can't miss.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, let him finish his sentence.
Ah, Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You
I don't know if it's
a
just
lot of people have
Xinyan's
praised
lingo
the
or
beautiful scenery there,
Xinyan's
even bards.
slightly older,
Okay,
so the
sounds
use
like
of
a plan.
youngster sounds like,
How do we get there?
I don't know,
Someone's got it covered,
a bit
apparently.
weird. I
There'll
think
be
it's just her
a few others joining us on
lingo,
this
so
trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for you.
Traveler?
Oh yeah, they don't know Fischl yet, do they? Okay, so
oh yeah,
here's
we
the
gotta
deal.
give them the deets
There's a
first.
princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are also coming on this trip.
Huh? Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this?
I don't even
After
know
all,
them.
canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking people into going traveling, ain't it?
Ugh,
Hmm,
why won't anyone believe
that's kinda true.
Paimon?
Well, I mean, a bunch of ridiculous things happen.
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning. Whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician, you're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation. And that's what counts, right?
I'm sure looking forward to it.
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
Work, huh?
Serious? The tone-deaf bard actually has plans to do some work?
Yeah.
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cat tail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being this place, which has six-fingered Jose.
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yup, I can always sing on their roof. She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity, virtually tailor-made for me. So have fun, and don't worry about me. I feel like this summer is going to be a very interesting one.
And what do you mean by that? Alright, and I think just need to go out the front door. Or maybe not go out the front door, but head towards the gate, and then I change my time. Perfect. And then there's the game.
Today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years, one bids you adieu, for today it is time for retribution.
Diluc is gonna come for her ass.
Main Fräulein,
You ripped his
if
line.
I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like one of your own.
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean...
Wait, if she heard it from Diluc in the city, that means Diluc is up to his shenanigans again.
Heard in the land to signify the importance of this day.
Let me see. Huh, it really is someone else's catchphrase.
I just like that expression. Very adorable.
Wow, you're here early.
Hi. Who have you brought with you?
Oh, allow Paimon to introduce to you a fabled wandering swordsman of Inazuma and an enchanting musical talent of Liyue.
Hey, I'm Xinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times. You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an honor to be in the company of dignitaries. And this lady over here, my family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too?
Oh, I like her. She can stay. Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond.
That was
I
easy.
am in need of one such as yourself. Very well. You shall be one's musician laureate.
Yeah, it's occasion. We were all like that.
Trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mona, an astrologist.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about you by divination.
Well, maybe not everything, but a lot of things.
Princess, an astrologist, and an articulate raven retainer. In the company of giants, my humble self hardly deserves mention. I am Kaidahara Kazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy vocation.
Oh, Main Fräulein would like to know where you work and what your field of expertise is.
Yeah, what's your resume? Spell it.
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
Damn, he doesn't look happy about that. Maybe not as impressive.
Carries blades that none have ever parried before, and strikes like lightning. Mere mortals could not hope to comprehend.
Well, at least Paimon knows the business. You gotta exaggerate to make it to get the job.
Huh? Oh my. Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great swordmaster like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island?
One hereby declares you captain of the royal guard of the Immonachreich.
For even Lady Megistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Yep, definitely around that. People have been waiting a whole year for your rearrival.
Okay, Lady
Lady Magic... What?
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
By the way, Lady Megistus, we
And Paimon proceeds not to.
A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on, everyone, follow Paimon.
Alright, and off to the front we go. To meet a very oddly placed object.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Ah, damn it. Maybe if I used Ayato, I probably could have gotten him, because I dashed forward.
Look, everyone, here's our vehicle.
Yeah, quite the vehicle.
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
What a unique little thing. Looks kind of like guava, doesn't it?
That's a bit of a stretch. The traveler is like, for real?
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant? Now that you mention it...
Why you have to call him a
it
magical
does look
creature?
quite
Just call him a
similar.
creature. I guess it makes him feel more special.
To be honest, even Paimon isn't so sure this can take us to the island after all. I see. Only by meeting the lowliest of ends can we arrive at the Imanakreich born anew. Behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution, do I now venture into the next. Come, Oz, lead the way.
I will enter first. Main Fräulein need not worry.
He's in. And now he's gone. Why, this truly is the path of retribution that leads to the Promised Land.
Maybe I should just do a quick reading for safety.
Lady Megistus, it's fine. This is Alice's creation. It's totally safe. Spare yourself the trouble. Just come with us.
Oh, right, I completely forgot. All right.
Alright, in we go. Is that... They had to crawl into that opening?
It's so dark in here. Can someone turn on a light? Hey, quit pushing.
Come on now, let's all try and stay. Ow! Fischl, you're treading on my hair!
I thought it was a snake.
Ah, we're flying.
Everyone, be careful.
And we got quite the loading zone ahead of us.
We finally landed. What was that all about?
We finally returned. Good old times.
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
Oh, and most importantly, the nostalgic music though. I can already see one of the challenges waiting for us from the event. I completely forgot that this event's not only exploration and story quests, but also event challenges, which will probably take a few hours.
Feeling way better already now that we can see the ocean.
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora. Main Fräulein, we have finally arrived at the Promised Land, whence we shall revive the Imanakreich.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams. Shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
She really wants us to follow up.
Your Archmage Megistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment, I offer my blessings to the Imanakreich.
Sounds so demotivated.
What are you,
Shh, just go along with it.
Don't ask, just follow my lead.
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude
When
to
they're
you
playing
for
that
inviting me
goofy
to
clown
join you in this
music,
trip,
I don't know how else to
Your
describe it.
Highness.
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. How it delights me to bring us all
I feel like
together here at
You
this
probably
most
can't even hear it because the
monumentally
voice,
fateful of
the
moments.
dialogue is louder than the
Now,
music. But
as
when I
I
turn up
take
the
my
music,
first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with my own earthly vessel. After all, this is where my soul belongs.
hit the background music's so quiet, but then when in the overworld it's so loud. I wish there was a better way to balance it.
Great power of Hydro. One yet finds too many impurities in thy soul.
Main Fräulein means Lady Megistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
Oh, Fischl, that's enough.
Oh, she's done with her shit.
To join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius? Think you can swim better than me? Ha! I'll bring you to your knees, young lady.
Oh my, Main Fräulein. Steel yourself, Main Fräulein.
Oh, we got a cat fight going on.
Oh yeah! Swimming race, swimming race! Whoever comes in last is a rotten egg! Challenge accepted! Heed my words, lowly Lady Megistus. You shall pay for your foolishness for as long as you live!
Am I really gonna entertain this idea?
I've never lost a single swimming race in my life.
Because you never participated in one to begin with.
First one to run to the beach wins.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
Yeah, let them have their youthful innocence.
You have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Want to come along?
Yes. As the captain, you're most certainly putting in the effort.
Xinyan, are you coming?
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Mona and Fischl have gone swimming and someone's got to set up camp. Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
I think anywhere on the islands makes a good view. This place is a once in a opportunity. I honestly don't know how much of this has kept the same and relatively changed. I think most of the island shape is still the same. Oh, what to see. Alright, first and foremost. Oh. Swimming race must have a result. Okay. Alright, so I'll try not to distract myself from finding chests and whatnot. If I see it, I'll try to grab it, but I won't try and deviate too hard, or else we'll never see the end of the day. As I say that with any event. Okay, we saw Xinyan there. I wonder where Mona and the rest of them are. Maybe they're on the other side of the island. Ah, yes, the boat music. I miss this track. This is my favorite. Oh god, the Rings of Doom. I remember those. It feels good to actually not have to deal with the fog right away. I guess you get to see this place beautiful from the get-go. I know he said he went to go scouting, but why this particular island in general? Or maybe the idea is we visited every island and this is the last one. Crap, we're almost there, but I don't want to interrupt the music. I think I'll stall by just going around a bit. Oh yeah, this part. Oh, let me not get into combat. That's probably gonna. Okay, my favorite part ended. I am content with this. Ooh. Hello.
One with nature.
By royal decree.
I just realized I don't have a healer on my team. Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
Okay. Oh, I can't convey in the state. Alright, let's keep moving. What's in this? Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything like that, so maybe later. Alright, let's just get off here.
I follow the wind.
Alright, we should probably try and unlock the maps at some point. Alright, let's see. I can always throw in a shoulder instead.
Let the wind lead.
Screw it. I don't know why, I feel like in the mood to run double ammo. But looky here, look at what we have.
Hey, what's that huge weird thing over there?
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces of hydro next to it. It seems that we are not the first to set foot on this island. Also, there are footprints here. Fresh ones. Likely no more than a few days old.
Really? Paimon didn't notice them at all.
Hmm?
What did you discover, Megistus?
Traveler, Paimon, stay alert.
Why? Did you see something?
Someone was here. And they're still nearby.
Judging from the scent. Bro, you got a
Judging
nose.
from the scent, they're visitors here like us.
There's other people here? Oh, Paimon's scared now. Come on, we need to track him down. You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy.
Are we really not going to say anything about the Fatui symbol here? Where the Fatui camps?
We're close. Watch out.
Fatui skirmisher cryo gunner. Oh,
It's the Fatui!
but it was said hydro. This guy's a cryo gunner. Unless they mean he walked through the water.
On this island. Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and Fatui? Interesting observation.
Cappy Cap's gone.
Well, I guess it must be like a treasure to him. Or
Are
keepsake.
you looking for something?
A cap. I can't lose it. I don't know anything. Give me that Cappy Cap.
Damn, they're really
Is
guilt
this
tripping
the
us.
cap you're looking for?
My brother's Cappy Cap.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is a keepsake of some sort.
This guy is not the sharpest sword in the sheath.
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the... Monster! Monster!
Stop right there! What are you doing here?
Another Fatus! We can ask you the same question! What are you doing here?
Protect Cappy Cap or brother will get mad at me.
Forget the cap. It's your brother we're looking for.
What happened to him?
Nothing. He has a fever. He's just a little delirious.
How do we...
That's all. I don't
They
have
give
to
us
tell
his
you
name, but he
anything.
doesn't
Go
even
bother someone
introduce himself, bruh.
This island belongs to our friend. You better watch what you say, mister.
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. That's why we came here to... Never mind. Fine. I'll tell you, but then you need to leave me alone. It's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for a deserted island to test it out on. There. Satisfied?
Oh, it's on our property, good sir. We must ask you to vacate the premises.
Yeah, and if you don't do as you're told, we'll take his cap.
Okay, Paimon.
Please don't.
Hey, stop crying. All right, I promise we'll stay within this area. Okay?
By the way, why is there smoke coming out of your machine?
Yeah, we don't like pollution here.
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I hate to say it, our tests did not go to plan. We were getting ready to leave anyway.
Oh, well, just see yourselves out whenever you're ready. Bye.
Come on, let's go.
We still never found his brother.
Okay.
Paimon can't believe we have to deal with the Fatui during our vacation.
Why would the Fatui appear in such an isolated corner of the world? Whatever their reasons, it's likely more complicated than we might think. Even though we're on vacation, we should stay vigilant. Also, in the interests of keeping the ladies in good spirits, I have a suggestion. Let's keep this between us for now. Let them enjoy their vacation, while the Traveler and I deal with any potential threats. What do you think?
Yes. Protect them from the shadows.
You're so considerate, Kazuha.
Now we're playing the Black Ops for the
Paimon,
kingdom.
you flatter me. I simply don't think it's worth ruining anyone's vacation over a trivial matter like this. The scenery is beautiful. I hope all of us can enjoy ourselves here.
Alright, return to camp? Sure. I don't know if it's harder or easier for us to unlock the teleport points before and after specific parts of the event. And we're back.
We're back.
Well, Paimon basically took my words.
Just in time. So, Traveler, Paimon, who do you think the real swimming champion is? Me or Fischl?
Well, I wasn't here to see it, and was it even swimming?
Utter my supreme name and see how Lady Megistus, the presumptuous, is reduced to bitter tears.
I don't know if this is a good idea either, but screw it.
Oh, no you don't. Don't put this on Paimon.
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely you can discern who the true winner is.
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Show your loyalty. This is
Wait.
rigging it.
Shouldn't Paimon get some food in her first? Poor thing looks starving after such a long trek out.
Xinyan coming in for the clutch.
Thank you, Xinyan.
Oh, but someone's still gonna need to make a
Yes,
decision.
we did walk quite a long way.
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood.
Damn,
and
the
picked us
berries are
some
freaking
fruits.
huge. What the
They
hell?
taste real good barbecued.
It must well be pineapples.
Now that you mention it, I'm getting a little peckish myself.
I, too.
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in. I can't say I've got the culinary skills of my chef friend, but I promise you'll at least eat your fill.
Time to eat.
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was an astute decision indeed.
I mean, the Traveler can cook.
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
Uh-oh, Paimon's gonna eat everything if we don't hurry up.
I love that barbecue smell. This tastes amazing.
Impressive.
Since Xinyan made dinner for us, allow me to take charge of breakfast tomorrow.
What type of reference are you gonna make this?
I want too! Oh, Traveler, you forgot about something.
What was this supposed to be doing?
Let's talk over there.
Or where did Darters go? They literally just poofed. I like how we just ignored the really choice star on this island.
Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, remember the bomb thing that Venti gave us? We can contact him using that. Wait, no, not a bomb. Venti said it's called a Dodo communication device.
Just call it Dodo comms.
Let's ask Venti if he knows anything. He always seems
I think
clued in
that's a
on
cool name,
everything.
Dodo
So if
comms.
there's any intel floating around, he'll definitely know about it.
Hey, miss me already?
I mean, plenty of people missed you before when your first year came around, or before your first year came
I
around.
know
Like,
that. You're the only person who can contact me on this thing.
How come you're sneezing?
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine, but it's not working. Okay, go on then. What are you calling about?
and I feel that, Venti. I do not miss the days of dealing with allergies.
Could you be any lazier? Alright, well, Venti, there's some strange things going on this island. We ran into the Fatui.
The Fatui. Yeah, they're everywhere, aren't they? The Cryo Archon's minions are a capable crew. I'd be more surprised if they hadn't shown up yet.
But they're ruining our vacation.
Really? But, you sound fine. They can't have caused you too much trouble, surely. Or, if they did, I'm sure you have everything under control by now.
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right. That's why we came to you. Don't you have any information for us?
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But don't worry. I may be a lowly tone-deaf bard, but you may contact me whenever you need me. I mean, I can't promise I'll be of much help, but at least you'll have someone to talk to, right? Sometimes just talking things through is enough to calm a worried mind.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Honestly.
Adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises when you head somewhere new, but just remember, not all unexpected encounters are dangerous. The same wind graces the seaside as that which wafts over pastures green. Whenever you see clouds, it was the wind that carried them there. Don't worry, my friends. The wind will always be with you. Okay then, I have to go now. My performance in the cat's tail is starting any second.
Oh, good luck with that.
Okay, bye. So, he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui, right?
He says that, but watch, we're gonna need to stress the hell out of it later.
Well, if that's what the tone-deaf bard says, then fingers crossed we'll have a peaceful and relaxing vacation where nothing weird happens at all. When you go off on a long trip with your friends, the important thing is to have fun.
Alright.